Welcome to this guided meditation for Lucid Dream Induction, a sleep story designed to help you drift into a profoundly restful sleep and awaken the extraordinary potential of your dreaming mind. As you settle in, allow yourself to become exquisitely comfortable, perhaps adjusting your head gently upon your pillow, feeling the soft, yielding support beneath you. You might notice the gentle whisper of the air around you, or the subtle weight of a blanket resting peacefully over your form, providing a comforting, secure embrace. Let any external sounds simply fade into the background, becoming indistinct echoes that only deepen your journey inward, drawing you further and further into this tranquil space where nothing else matters but your own profound sense of peace. Begin now by simply noticing the gentle rhythm of your own natural breath, allowing your awareness to settle softly upon the soft rise and fall of your chest and abdomen. There is no need to change anything at all. Just simply observe this perfectly natural process, this effortless dance of life within you. Feel the cool, refreshing air as it delicately enters your nostrils, a subtle sensation that gently traces its path inward, filling your lungs with a soft, expansive ease. Then, without any effort whatsoever, feel the exquisite warmth of the air as it slowly, smoothly leaves your body, carrying away with it any lingering remnants of the day, any tiny whisper of tension or worry. With each effortless inhale, imagine you are drawing in pure, calming energy, a vibrant serenity that fills every cell of your being. And with each soft, languid exhale, simply release, letting go, surrendering completely to this moment of profound relaxation, sinking deeper into the soft comfort of your resting place. Now bring your gentle awareness to the very top of your head, the crown, noticing any subtle sensations that might reside there, perhaps a faint tingle or a sense of mild pressure. As you become aware of this area, imagine a soft, warm, golden light emanating from within, beginning to spread its soothing glow. Feel this gentle warmth, this exquisite radiance, slowly dissolving any tightness, any residual holding, any hint of tension that might be present. Allow the muscles across your scalp to completely soften, to release, feeling them become beautifully pliable, wonderfully relaxed. This golden warmth now delicately washes over your forehead, smoothing away any lines of concern, any shadows of thought, leaving your brow feeling utterly calm and serenely smooth. Feel a wonderful sense of spaciousness opening within your mind, a boundless expanse of quietude, a place where all thoughts simply drift away, like wisps of cloud on a boundless, clear blue sky, leaving only tranquil stillness behind. Allow this serene warmth to gently caress your temples, softening every tiny muscle, melting away any subtle contractions. Feel the delicate skin around your eyes begin to relax, truly relax, as if melting into softness. The eyelids themselves become heavier, wonderfully heavy, settling gently over your eyes, inviting them to rest deeply within their sockets. Imagine all effort in seeing, all strain in perceiving, simply dissolving, as if your eyes are sinking into cushions of pure comfort, finding absolute repose. This profound relaxation now extends to the tiny muscles around your nose, allowing them to release completely, and then flows with exquisite tenderness into your cheeks, softening every contour, making them feel wonderfully supple and entirely at ease. Notice any sensation within your jaw, perhaps a slight clenching that you were not even aware of. Now, with exquisite gentleness, simply allow your jaw to soften, to release, letting your teeth part ever so slightly, creating a beautiful space for your tongue to rest softly within your mouth, feeling utterly relaxed and unbound. Your entire face now feels incredibly soft, wonderfully smooth, completely serene, a perfect reflection of inner peace shining outwards. This wave of profound relaxation now flows languidly down into your neck, dissolving any stiffness, any lingering knots of tension that might have accumulated there throughout your day. Feel the strong muscles in your neck beginning to unwind, to lengthen, to soften, as if they are releasing a very heavy weight that they have been carrying for far too long. Imagine each vertebra in your neck gently separating, creating a feeling of spaciousness and ease, allowing your head to rest with effortless grace upon your shoulders, completely supported, entirely at peace. This exquisite warmth now cascades downwards, embracing your shoulders, inviting them to drop, truly drop, away from your ears, releasing any burden, any responsibility, any worry that they might have been unconsciously holding onto. Feel the profound relief as your shoulders simply surrender, becoming wonderfully heavy, sinking into the support beneath them, completely at ease, completely relaxed, completely free. Allow this sensation of beautiful release to flow effortlessly down your arms, permeating every single muscle, every tendon, every cell. Feel your upper arms becoming soft, heavy, and wonderfully limp. The gentle warmth continues its journey, spreading into your elbows, softening those joints, making them feel fluid and free. It moves into your forearms, releasing any tightness, making them feel wonderfully relaxed and loose. Now, feel this exquisite energy entering your hands, softening your wrists, allowing your fingers to unfurl, to gently relax, each digit becoming soft and quiescent. Feel the exquisite sensation of your hands, perhaps resting lightly by your sides, or gently clasped, becoming wonderfully heavy, deeply at ease, utterly without tension, completely releasing their grip on anything at all. Every tiny muscle, every delicate bone, every nerve ending in your hands now feels completely, utterly relaxed, peaceful, and wonderfully still. And now, allow your awareness to gently return to the broad expanse of your back, feeling the long, strong muscles that run from your shoulders all the way down to your lower spine. Imagine a wave of profound relaxation, like a warm, soothing balm, washing over your shoulder blades, dissolving any tightness, any holding. Feel your upper back softening, easing, becoming beautifully pliable. This exquisite warmth now flows down your spine, melting away any tension in your mid-back, creating a sense of wonderful space between each vertebra, allowing your spine to lengthen and settle into its natural, comfortable curve. It continues its gentle descent, embracing your lower back, releasing any stiffness, any lingering discomfort, allowing this vital area to soften, to relax, to feel wonderfully supported and entirely at ease. Your entire back now feels wonderfully broad, beautifully expansive, deeply supported, resting completely and perfectly. This wave of profound relaxation now extends into your chest, allowing the muscles across your sternum to soften, to release, creating a beautiful sense of openness and ease with each gentle, natural breath you take. Feel your ribs gently expanding and contracting, a fluid, effortless movement, bringing fresh, revitalizing air into your body with each inhale, and releasing all that is no longer needed with each slow, soft exhale. Allow this exquisite warmth to flow into your abdomen, softening all the internal organs, releasing any tension you might unknowingly be holding in this area. Feel your belly rise and fall with each breath, a soft, gentle rhythm that speaks of deep, profound peace. Your entire core now feels wonderfully soft, supple, and completely relaxed, completely at rest. Now, allow this serene wave of relaxation to flow down into your hips, releasing any tension, any stiffness, any unconscious gripping. Feel your hip joints softening, becoming wonderfully loose and free. Imagine any stress stored in this central part of your body simply melting away, dissolving like snowflakes on warm water, leaving only comfort and profound ease behind. This exquisite warmth now continues its journey down into your thighs, releasing the large, strong muscles, allowing them to become heavy, wonderfully heavy, sinking deeply into the surface beneath them, feeling profoundly supported and completely relaxed. It flows into your knees, softening the joints, making them feel wonderfully pliant and free of any stiffness. The profound relaxation continues its gentle cascade into your calves, releasing any tightness, any lingering aches. Feel your calf muscles softening, becoming beautifully pliable, wonderfully quiescent. And now, allow this exquisite energy to flow into your ankles, releasing any stiffness, making them feel wonderfully loose and free. Finally, feel this golden warmth enveloping your feet, softening the soles, releasing the arches, allowing your toes to unfurl and spread, becoming wonderfully soft and completely relaxed. Feel the delicate bones and muscles in your feet, from heel to the very tip of each toe, becoming completely, utterly at ease. Your entire body, from the crown of your head to the tips of your toes, now feels profoundly relaxed, wonderfully heavy, completely at peace, sinking deeper and deeper into a state of beautiful, tranquil rest. Take another slow, gentle breath, and as you exhale, imagine any tiny, lingering fragments of tension anywhere in your body, simply dissolving, simply melting away. Feel your entire being softening, expanding, becoming lighter and heavier all at once. A beautiful paradox of perfect relaxation. Allow the gentle, passive awareness of your breath to remain, a quiet anchor in this ocean of calm, as you continue to drift, to float, to sink deeper and deeper. You are completely safe, completely supported, completely at peace. Now, with each passing moment, each effortless breath, you find yourself beginning to descend, gently, softly, as if floating down through a vast, luminous expanse of warm, colored clouds. Imagine these clouds around you, swirling in hues of soft lavender, ethereal rose, and a deep, tranquil indigo. Their textures like the finest spun silk, warm and comforting against your skin. Each cloud you drift through carries you a little deeper, a little softer, a little more profoundly into a state of exquisite relaxation. You feel a sensation of gentle weightlessness, as if your physical form is dissolving into pure, blissful consciousness, floating effortlessly downward, further and further, into a place of perfect tranquility, a sanctuary designed just for you. With each soft swirl of color around you, you are reminded that your mind is limitless, your potential boundless. You are now descending towards a space where conscious awareness and the boundless creativity of your subconscious can meet, can play, can create. You are preparing to step into a realm where imagination becomes reality, where thoughts manifest, where dreams are not just observed, but actively lived. This is your dreaming self, vast and magnificent, and you are learning to navigate its currents with grace and power. As you continue to float, gently, softly, you begin to perceive a faint glow beneath the swirling clouds, a soft, inviting radiance that beckons you deeper. This light is the threshold, the gateway, to a magnificent realm, a world where your consciousness can awaken within the dream itself. Feel yourself drawing closer, effortlessly, to this luminous entrance, knowing that you carry with you the gentle intention to become aware, to recognize, to awaken within the unfolding narrative. Within this dream, you possess infinite control, boundless creative power, and a profound sense of self-worth that will illuminate your path. You are about to enter a world where the very fabric of reality is malleable, responding to your focused intention. Remember, as you step into this space, to gently observe the world around you, to notice small details, to recognize the subtle shifts that indicate you are dreaming. Perhaps you might glance at your hands, truly notice their form, the lines and details, and observe how they might subtly shift, how their edges might soften or shimmer, revealing the fluid nature of this dreamscape. Or you might find yourself observing an ancient timepiece, watching as the symbols on its face gently dance and change, flowing like liquid light. Should you encounter any mystical text, simply allow your gaze to rest upon it, noticing how the words themselves transform, twisting and reforming with each glance, confirming the magnificent artistry of your own dreaming mind. These subtle observations, these gentle reality checks, are simply playful nudges, quiet reminders that you are the architect, the creator, the empowered dreamer within this boundless realm. You are completely safe, completely in control, always supported by the deepest wisdom of your inner self. Embrace this gentle knowing, this profound understanding of your own creative power as you continue your effortless descent, feeling a quiet excitement begin to stir, a profound sense of wonder, knowing that you are ready to explore, to create, to dream consciously. As you softly pass through the last layers of iridescent clouds, your feet, or perhaps the very essence of your being, gently meet a surface that feels entirely new, entirely unique. This is not the familiar ground of your waking world. Instead, you find yourself standing upon a vast, expansive plain of colossal, resonant crystal shards. The light here is soft, diffused, emanating from sources unseen, yet permeating everything with an ethereal, glowing quality. Imagine the immense size of these crystals, some towering far above you, reaching towards a sky that is a deep, velvety indigo, studded with countless, shimmering stars. These stars are not distant pinpricks of light, but rather seem to pulse with an inner luminosity, each one a tiny, cosmic breath The air around you is cool, yet not cold, carrying a crisp, clean scent, perhaps like ozone after a distant rain, mingled with a faint, sweet, earthy aroma, hinting at living things beneath the surface. You gently extend a hand, a subtle intention forming in your mind to feel the very air of this new place. As your fingers unfurl, the air itself feels almost crystalline, with a delicate, almost vibrating quality, as if each molecule carries a tiny, silent song. You notice that the ground beneath your feet is not solid rock, but rather composed of countless facets of larger, embedded crystals, each one catching and refracting the soft, ambient light into a myriad of shifting patterns, creating a mesmerizing tapestry of subtle colors that dance and ripple with every imperceptible movement in the environment. Before you, the landscape stretches into an awe-inspiring vista of what appear to be fields of these magnificent crystal formations, some rising like majestic mountains, others forming intricate, delicate structures that resemble ancient, forgotten cities. These are the coronal shard reefs, and as your gaze drifts across them, you begin to perceive their most extraordinary quality. Within the translucent depths of these colossal crystals, fragments of past, present, and future manifest as overlapping, shimmering scenes. They are like ghost images, layers of transparent moments, softly flickering within the crystalline matrix, each one a whisper of time, a fleeting glimpse into what was, what is, and what might yet be. You might see a brief, silent echo of an ancient forest, its trees verdant and alive within one shard, while in the adjacent shard, a glimpse of a futuristic city with impossible structures, silent and still, flickers into view. All around you, these temporal layers exist simultaneously, creating a breathtaking, bewildering tapestry of existence. Each moment, a delicate, fleeting apparition within the solid form of the crystal. Your conscious mind recognizes this incredible phenomenon, a testament to the consciousness-driven refraction that defines this world. Your inner self whispers to you that this is a place where your own focus, your own intention, creates and defines reality. You feel a gentle wave of wonder wash over you, a recognition of the profound depth of this dream space, and a quiet reassurance that you are utterly safe within its unfolding mystery. You feel a subtle urge, a gentle pull to move forward, to explore these incredible coronal shard reefs. The desire simply forms within your thoughts, a soft, unhurried intention. Slowly, effortlessly, your foot begins to lift, a feather-light movement, almost as if the very air itself is assisting you. You feel the exquisite texture of the crystalline ground beneath your bare feet, or perhaps through soft, ethereal slippers that have appeared without your conscious thought. The surface is smooth, cool, almost like polished glass, yet it possesses a subtle, vibrant energy that tingles through the soles of your feet, creating a faint, almost inaudible humming sensation, like a low, resonant note. Each step feels wonderfully light, incredibly graceful, as if you are gliding rather than walking, your movements imbued with an effortless elegance. As you drift further into this breathtaking landscape, your eyes are drawn to a particularly large, towering crystal shard directly ahead. It is immense, its surface shimmering with an internal light, and within its vastness, you can discern multiple overlapping scenes. One layer seems to depict a serene, sun-drenched meadow, with wildflowers swaying in a gentle, unseen breeze, their colors vibrant and full of life. Another layer, superimposed over the meadow, shows a swirling vortex of deep, cosmic dust, nebulae forming and dissolving in a silent, slow-motion ballet. A third, fainter layer suggests a future moment, perhaps a vast library filled with glowing, ephemeral texts, each one a whisper of untold stories. You feel a soft curiosity, a gentle invitation to interact with these temporal layers, to experience the incredible power of your own intention within this dream. You consciously decide to reach out, to gently touch one of these shimmering visions. Slowly, deliberately, your arm begins to extend, your fingers unfurling with a beautiful grace. You feel the cool, clean air whispering past your skin as your hand moves forward, and the delicate muscles in your arm respond with fluid ease. As your fingertips approach the surface of the colossal crystal, you focus your intention, your mind holding a clear, unwavering thought. You wish to touch the scene of the sun-drenched meadow, to feel its reality, to bring it to the forefront of your experience. With that soft, clear intention, as your hand gently brushes against the crystalline surface, an extraordinary transformation occurs. The shimmering, translucent image of the meadow begins to solidify, subtly at first, then with increasing clarity and vibrant detail. The cosmic dust vortex and the futuristic library gently recede, becoming fainter, almost entirely disappearing as your focus and recognition of the meadow's temporal layer intensifies. The crystal beneath your fingertips now feels less like cold, hard rock, and more like the very fabric of the meadow itself. You can almost feel the gentle warmth of the sun on your skin, the soft texture of blades of grass, the delicate petals of the wildflowers. A faint, sweet scent of wildflowers, a soft, earthy aroma, seems to emanate from the crystal surface, reaching your nostrils with a delicate embrace. You hear, or perhaps only perceive, the faintest whisper of an unseen breeze, a gentle sigh that seems to carry the warmth of a long-forgotten summer's day. A profound sense of wonder fills you, a deep, quiet joy at this direct experience of your own creative power within the dream. You recognize that this dream space truly is consciousness-driven refraction, where your awareness shapes the very fabric of existence. You feel a powerful surge of empowerment, a deep understanding that you are not merely an observer here, but an active participant, a gentle creator of your own reality. The meadow scene, now almost fully solidified, fills your perception, its beauty a testament to your own inner landscape, a symbol of growth and serenity. You feel an immense sense of peace, a beautiful affirmation that you are valued, you are capable, and your inner world is a magnificent source of endless possibilities. As you gently withdraw your hand, the meadow scene slowly begins to recede, becoming once again translucent, blending back into the other layers, the cosmic dust and the library subtly re-emerging, creating that overlapping tapestry of time. You realize that your interaction has left a gentle imprint, a subtle energetic resonance upon the crystal, a testament to your presence and your power. You feel a quiet satisfaction, a deep knowing that you can return to this particular meadow or any other temporal layer whenever your heart desires. Your gaze now drifts to the ground around the base of the massive crystal, and there, amidst smaller crystalline formations, you notice something truly extraordinary. Growing in delicate clusters, like living constellations, are formations of what appear to be mycocrystalline fungi. They are unlike any fungi you have ever encountered, with caps that gleam with an inner luminescence, their surfaces adorned with intricate, delicate crystalline patterns that sparkle with soft, muted colors. Their stems, too, seem to be composed of glowing, filamentous crystals, creating a breathtaking tableau of organic and inorganic beauty. These are the sacred fungal networks of this starlit abyss, pulsing with a gentle, vital energy. As you lean closer, drawn by an irresistible fascination, you perceive that some of these fungal forms emit a very soft, almost imperceptible hum, a low, resonant vibration that seems to emanate from their very core, a sound that resonates deep within your own being, a comforting frequency that lulls you deeper into this dream. You notice a particular cluster of fungi nestled in a small, sheltered crevice between two larger, gleaming crystal fragments. And within this cluster, almost as if waiting for you, rests a single, softly glowing spore. It is larger than the others, about the size of a small pearl, and it pulses with a gentle inner light, a very soft, ethereal glow that seems to ebb and flow with a quiet, living rhythm, casting delicate, dancing shadows around it. This is the echoluminous fungal spore, a mystical conduit to deeper perception. A gentle curiosity, a quiet pull, invites you to extend your hand once more to gently, tenderly pick up this glowing spore. You feel no urgency, only a profound sense of peace and a deep knowing that this is a moment of discovery, a moment of connection. Slowly, with exquisite care, your fingers reach towards the luminous spore. You feel the soft, cool air shift around your hand as it moves, a delicate caress against your skin. As your fingertips gently close around the spore, you expect a solid object, perhaps cool and smooth. Instead, the sensation is profoundly unique, unlike anything you have ever experienced. It feels simultaneously like the softest silk and the smoothest, most finely polished gem. It holds its form in your hand, a perfect sphere of gentle light. Yet you can also perceive a subtle, liquid ease within its essence, as if it ripples with an inner fluidity. A cool, vibrant energy tingles through your fingertips, a delicate current that flows from the spore through your hand and gently up your arm like a soft, living stream. This energy carries with it faint musical notes, barely audible, like tiny, ethereal chimes, a soft, harmonious melody that resonates deep within your core, calming your very being, soothing your soul. You recognize this as the liquid crystal touch, a unique characteristic of this dream realm, and you feel a profound sense of connection to this mystical spore, to this extraordinary place. As you hold the echoluminous fungal spore, its luminosity intensifies slightly, pulsing with a gentle, welcoming warmth against your palm. You notice the surface of the spore seems to subtly shift, like a miniature, ever-changing ocean current contained within its translucent sphere. And within these shifting currents, you begin to perceive faint, shimmering echoes. They are not clear images, but rather spectral reflections, ghost-like glimpses of what appear to be your past or future selves. Perhaps you see a fleeting glimpse of yourself as a child, full of boundless wonder, or a quick, almost imperceptible vision of an older, wiser self, radiant with inner peace. These echoes are not overwhelming. They are gentle whispers from the tapestry of your own personal time, reflections of the various paths your consciousness has traveled or might yet travel. You feel a profound recognition, a deep resonance within your own being as you observe these ethereal reflections. With each flicker of recognition, each gentle acknowledgement of these aspects of yourself, the spore's luminosity intensifies further, its glow becoming richer, deeper, radiating a profound warmth into your hand, a feeling of validation and deep self-worth. You are reminded that every version of yourself, past, present, and future, is equally magnificent, equally valid, and completely loved. This spore is not showing you fixed destinies, but rather the flowing nature of potential, the interconnectedness of your own journey, a beautiful dance of growth and becoming. As you stand there, holding the glowing spore, feeling its vibrant energy, and observing the echoes of your many selves, you notice a subtle shift in the ambient light. The indigo sky, previously studded with individual stars, now seems to coalesce into flowing rivers of starlight, winding across the celestial dome, like liquid silver flowing through the heavens. These stellar currents cast shifting patterns of light and shadow across the coronal shard reefs, illuminating new details, revealing previously unseen nuances in the crystalline landscape. Your gaze is drawn towards a vast expanse of smaller, yet still imposing crystal formations stretching out before you. They are arranged in intricate patterns, some forming natural archways, others creating serene, enclosed clearings. As you begin to drift towards this area, still holding the echoluminous fungal spore, you notice that the ground here is not uniform. Interspersed with the polished crystalline surface are patches of deep, rich earth, from which spring further clusters of the mycocrystalline fungi. Here, they are even more varied in shape and size, some resembling delicate, iridescent corals, others vast, luminous discs embedded in the soil, emitting a soft, constant glow. You find yourself drawn to a specific area where several crystal shards, arranged in a rough circle, appear to have ancient glyphs etched into their surfaces. These glyphs are intricate, curvilinear designs, unlike any language you recognize, yet they feel profoundly significant. You gently approach, the echoluminous fungal spore still resting softly in your hand, its light illuminating your path. As you focus on the glyphs, intending to understand their meaning, something peculiar happens. The symbols begin to shift, subtly changing their forms, their lines bending and twisting, as if trying to reconfigure themselves. What initially looked like a coherent pattern now seems to lose its meaning, appearing contradictory or incomplete with each focused glance. One glyph might appear to signify journey in one moment, then transform into a symbol for stillness the next. A faint whisper of confusion might arise, a subtle query within your mind as you try to grasp a consistent interpretation. This is a moment where conscious intention, your desire for external meaning, is meeting the fluid nature of the subconscious flow. You are gently reminded that in this dream world, sometimes the greatest understanding comes not from logical deciphering, but from inner attunement. You take a slow, soft breath, allowing any need for external meaning to simply dissolve. Instead, you gently shift your focus, closing your eyes for a moment, and instead attune to the inner feeling that these glyphs evoke within you. As you open your eyes again, releasing the need to know consciously, you notice a profound change. The glyphs still shimmer and shift, but now, rather than appearing contradictory, they seem to flow with a deeper, more profound coherence. You don't intellectualize their meaning, but rather feel it. They evoke a sense of deep wisdom, a feeling of ancient connection, a profound reassurance of your place within this archetypal current. The confusion dissipates, replaced by a deep sense of peaceful understanding, a knowing that resonates directly with your soul. A feeling of this feels right. The echoluminous fungal spore in your hand pulses with a soft, gentle warmth, its light intensifying slightly, acknowledging your attunement, affirming your inner wisdom. You realize that these glyphs are not meant to be read with the mind, but felt with the heart, a language of pure intuition. You are deeply empowered by this realization, understanding that your inner guidance is always present, always true, especially within the boundless landscape of your dreams. You are valued, your intuition is powerful, and you are always connected to this deep wellspring of inner wisdom. Continuing your gentle exploration, you drift further into this enchanting area where the mycocrystalline fungi grow in such abundance. The air here seems even richer with that unique, sweet, earthy aroma, mingling with the clean, crisp scent of ozone. The ambient light, filtered through the starlit currents above, creates an ever-changing spectacle of soft, shifting shadows and glowing highlights upon the myriad crystalline structures and the luminous fungi. You feel utterly enveloped in beauty, completely safe, completely at peace. Your gaze now falls upon a particularly mesmerizing arrangement of these fungi. They form a delicate spiral pattern on a slightly raised crystalline platform, each cap glowing with a different, subtle hue. Some a soft jade, others a deep amethyst, and a few with an almost invisible pearlescent sheen. This arrangement seems to resonate with the echoluminous fungal spore in your hand, as its glow pulses in soft synchronicity with the fungal spiral. You feel an invitation, a gentle pull, to observe this pattern more closely. As you approach, the intricate details of the crystalline caps become clearer. Each cap is a microcosm of natural artistry, adorned with delicate, filigree-like patterns that seem to capture and hold the starlight. you notice that these patterns, like the glyphs, seem to subtly shift and rearrange themselves, defying static observation. You might perceive a pattern of concentric circles, which then subtly morphs into a radiating starburst, only to then flow into a series of interconnected lines, a fascinating display of ever-changing form. Again, a gentle whisper of intellectual curiosity might arise, a subtle desire to categorize or understand the fixed meaning of these patterns. But remembering your earlier experience, you simply allow this thought to drift away, like a leaf on a gentle stream. Instead, you attune to the inner feeling, to what feels right within the archetypal current of this dream. You simply allow your gaze to softly unfocus, letting your eyes take in the entire spiral arrangement without seeking a definitive, singular meaning. As you do, a profound sense of harmony washes over you. You don't see a contradictory pattern, but a beautiful, flowing dance of transformation. You feel the interconnectedness of all things, the inherent fluidity of reality within this dream. The spiraling fungi, in their constant, gentle change, seem to hum a silent song of evolution, of growth, of continuous unfolding. The ecoluminous fungal spore in your hand glows even more brightly now, as if applauding your release of rigid interpretation, your embrace of intuitive understanding. You are perfectly in tune, perfectly aligned with the subtle wisdom of this dream space. A deep sense of inner calm settles upon you, a profound peace that reassures you of your innate wisdom and your ability to navigate the shifting landscapes of both your dreams and your waking life with grace and intuition. You are a being of infinite wisdom, always connected to the profound truths that reside within. You are valued, you are capable, and your journey of discovery is beautiful. As you stand there, absorbing the quiet wisdom of the fungal spiral, you notice a subtle, yet distinct, change in the air around you. It feels as if a soft, liquid veil is slowly, gently descending, or perhaps rising from the crystalline ground itself. Before you, a shimmering, translucent curtain begins to form, its surface undulating with gentle, rhythmic waves, yet it does not feel like mere air. This is the boundary of an extraordinary pool, a body of water unlike any you have known. You approach the edge, feeling an exquisite sense of anticipation, a gentle pull towards this unique liquid element. As you extend your hand, intending to touch this shimmering surface, you feel the familiar sensation of cool, vibrant energy tingles through your fingertips even before you make contact. Your hand slowly, gracefully descends, and as your fingers break the surface of this remarkable water, the sensation is profoundly captivating. It truly feels like flowing silk and polished gem simultaneously. It parts around your fingers with liquid ease, yet it possesses a subtle, almost imperceptible density, as if it holds form. You can trace the individual ripples that emanate from your touch, yet they shimmer with a crystalline clarity, almost like delicate, polished facets of light. The cool, vibrant energy that emanates from this liquid crystal touch tingles exquisitely through your entire hand, then gently up your arm, filling you with a revitalizing yet calming sensation. And with this contact, the faint musical notes that accompanied the spore intensify slightly, creating a delicate, ethereal melody that seems to rise from the surface of the pool. A soft, harmonious chorus of tiny, crystalline chimes. It is a song that speaks of profound beauty, of ancient secrets, of the interconnectedness of all living and non-living elements within this archetypal realm. As you gaze into the depths of this liquid crystal pool, its surface perfectly clear, you can see not only the reflections of the starlit sky and the surrounding coronal shard reefs, but also something more profound. The bottom of the pool is alive with luminous mycocrystalline fungi, their glowing forms creating an underwater garden of breathtaking beauty, casting soft, internal lights through the liquid. And within the liquid itself, suspended like motes of dust in a sunbeam, are countless tiny, shimmering particles, each one a miniature fragment of light, slowly drifting and swirling in mesmerizing patterns. You feel a profound sense of belonging here, a deep resonance with this mystical liquid. It feels like a living consciousness itself, responsive to your presence, to your gentle curiosity. You are drawn to dip your entire hand, perhaps even your forearm, into the liquid crystal, to fully immerse yourself in its unique embrace. With a gentle, effortless movement, you allow your hand to sink deeper into the shimmering depths. The sensation remains consistently soothing, the cool, vibrant energy flowing smoothly around your skin, invigorating yet incredibly relaxing. The musical notes grow a little clearer, a gentle, continuous melody that cradles your awareness in its harmonious embrace. As your hand rests gently within the liquid crystal, you notice an extraordinary phenomenon. Your reflection, shimmering on the surface of the pool, subtly shifts. You might glimpse yourself in different attire, perhaps adorned in flowing robes made of starlight, or in the simple, elegant garments of an ancient explorer. Each time you glance, your reflection might change, a gentle reminder of the fluid nature of identity within the dream, a beautiful affirmation of your boundless potential and the many facets of your magnificent self. This constant, gentle transformation in your reflection is not unsettling. Instead, it deepens your understanding of the freedom you possess within this conscious dream. You are empowered, capable of manifesting any form, any identity that serves your highest good and your deepest exploration. The echoluminous fungal spore, still held within your other hand, seems to resonate deeply with the liquid crystal, its inner light pulsing in perfect synchronicity with the shimmering particles in the water. You feel a profound connection, a sense of unity between yourself, the spore, and this extraordinary element. A gentle intuition guides you to perhaps touch the spore to the surface of the liquid crystal to see what harmonious interaction might occur. With exquisite tenderness, you bring the glowing spore towards the liquid crystal surface. As it gently touches, the surface ripples with an explosion of tiny, vibrant musical notes, like a choir of miniature bells ringing in perfect unison. The liquid crystal directly around the spore begins to swirl with renewed intensity, creating a miniature vortex of light and color, drawing the tiny shimmering particles into a delicate, mesmerizing dance. The spore itself seems to absorb some of the liquid crystal's vibrant energy, its glow intensifying to a soft, luminous beacon, radiating profound warmth and subtle vibrations into your hand. You feel a surge of pure, unadulterated joy, a deep, quiet ecstasy at witnessing such profound beauty and interaction. This experience deepens your connection to the coronal shard reefs, to the mycocrystalline starlit abyss, and most importantly, to your own boundless creative power. You realize that you are an integral part of this living dream, a participant whose every intention, every interaction shapes and defines the unfolding narrative. You are the dreamer, and this is your magnificent creation. As you continue to observe this beautiful interaction, a gentle curiosity prompts you to explore what lies beyond this tranquil pool. You gently withdraw your hand from the liquid crystal, feeling its silken touch slowly release from your skin, leaving behind a subtle, lingering tingle of vibrant energy. The musical notes slowly subside, fading into the ambient hum of the crystals and the soft, distant whispers of the starlit currents. The echoluminous fungal spore, still glowing warmly in your palm, guides your gaze towards a pathway that gently curves away from the pool, winding deeper into the coronal shard reefs. This pathway is composed of smoothly polished crystal, slightly elevated from the surrounding terrain, and it glows with a soft, internal luminescence, almost inviting you to follow its gentle trajectory. As you take your first step onto this path, the crystalline surface feels cool and smooth beneath your feet. Yet it also carries that subtle, vibrant energy that whispers gentle musical notes with each contact. Your footsteps are light, almost silent, imbued with an effortless grace that makes you feel as if you are gliding over the surface rather than walking. The path leads you between towering crystal formations, some so immense they seem to touch the starlit sky, their translucent surfaces revealing layers upon layers of temporal fragments. You catch fleeting glimpses of ancient creatures, perhaps colossal winged beings soaring through prehistoric skies, or silent, futuristic vessels drifting through interstellar space, all flickering within the depths of the crystals. Each glimpse is a silent invitation to wonder, a gentle reminder of the vastness of time and potential contained within this dream. The air remains crisp and clean, carrying the mingled scents of ozone and the sweet, earthy aroma of the mycocrystalline fungi, which grow in delicate clusters along the edges of the pathway, their inner glow creating a soft, bioluminescent border. The rivers of starlight above continue their languid flow, casting ever-changing patterns of light and shadow, painting the landscape in hues of deep indigo, soft violet, and shimmering silver. As you drift along this glowing path, your attention is drawn to a series of smaller, more delicate crystal structures that line one side of the walkway. These are not towering shards, but rather intricately carved pillars, perhaps waist-high, each topped with what appears to be a miniature sundial. You feel a gentle inclination to examine one of these sundials, to understand its function within this fantastical realm. With a soft, unhurried movement, you approach one of the crystalline sundials. The surface of the sundial is smooth, cool to the touch, and inscribed with delicate, flowing glyphs that seem to pulse with a faint, inner light. Instead of a traditional gnomon, a slender, luminous crystal spire rises from its center, casting a shadow across the face of the sundial. However, as you gaze upon this shadow, intending to discern the time, you notice something truly remarkable. The shadow cast by the crystal spire does not behave according to the physics of your waking world. Instead, it subtly bends and shifts, elongating or contracting, moving fluidly across the inscribed glyphs, seemingly in response to your very gaze, to your gentle attention. You might find yourself intuitively understanding that this sundial does not measure linear time, but rather the passage of dream consciousness, the ebb and flow of your own internal experience. A soft smile might grace your lips, a quiet acknowledgement of the beautiful impossibility and profound truth of this dream. You realize that even time itself is malleable here, responsive to your focus, to your perception. This is another gentle reminder of your power, your agency within this magnificent dreamscape. You are valued, your perception shapes reality, and your inner clock keeps a rhythm known only to your deepest self. As you continue along the path, still holding the warm, pulsating ecoluminous fungal spore, you notice that the pathway gradually broadens, leading into a more open area, a vast, circular clearing surrounded by increasingly intricate and artistic crystal formations. In the center of this clearing, something truly captivating awaits. It is a cluster of what appear to be doorways, not solid, traditional doors, but shimmering portals, each one a different hue, pulsating with a soft, inviting light. There are perhaps 3 or 4 of these ethereal doorways, each one distinct, each one beckoning with its own unique allure. You find yourself drawn to one particular doorway, shimmering with a deep, tranquil sapphire blue, radiating a gentle, cool light. As you approach it, you feel a soft anticipation, a sense of wonder. You decide to peer through this sapphire doorway to glimpse what lies beyond. You gently lean closer, and as your gaze passes through the shimmering threshold, you see a serene, circular room, its walls made of polished, obsidian-like crystal, reflecting the starlight in 1,000 tiny facets. In the center of this room, you perceive a single glowing pedestal, upon which rests an object, perhaps a crystalline orb or a scroll of luminous parchment. You take a slow, soft breath, absorbing the image, the tranquility of the obsidian room. Then, you gently withdraw your gaze, just for a moment, perhaps to look at the ecoluminous fungal spore in your hand, or to glance at another doorway, shimmering with an emerald green light. After this brief pause, you return your gaze to the sapphire doorway to confirm what you saw. And to your profound delight and gentle wonder, the contents of the room have subtly changed. The polished obsidian walls now reflect a softer, warmer light, perhaps tinged with gold, and the object on the pedestal is different. Instead of an orb, you might now see a delicate, crystalline feather, slowly twirling in an unseen current, or a vibrant, blooming flower crafted from pure light. This is another gentle, playful affirmation of your dream control, your ability to influence and shape the environment simply through your perception and intention. The doorways lead to rooms that subtly change their contents between glances, reminding you that nothing is fixed here. Everything is responsive to your inner landscape. You are the architect, the dreamer, the master of this beautiful, evolving reality. A deep sense of empowerment washes over you, a profound knowing that you are capable of creating anything you desire within this boundless space. You might feel a gentle impulse to step through the sapphire doorway, to enter the room beyond and explore its changing contents. With a soft, unhurried intention, you begin to move forward, your feet light, your movements graceful. As you pass through the shimmering sapphire threshold, the sensation is one of passing through cool, invigorating air, a gentle caress against your skin, a delicate, almost imperceptible hum that vibrates through your being. You find yourself standing within the circular room, and as you turn your head, observing the space around you, the walls of obsidian-like crystal gleam, reflecting the gentle, warm light that now fills the chamber. On the glowing pedestal in the center of the room rests a delicate, crystalline feather, exquisitely crafted, its individual barbs shimmering with all the colors of the starlit abyss. It floats just above the surface of the pedestal, slowly twirling in a gentle, unseen current of air. You feel a quiet fascination, a gentle invitation to interact with this beautiful object. You gently extend your hand towards the feather, your mind holding a clear, soft intention to guide it higher, to make it float towards the shimmering ceiling of the room. Slowly, effortlessly, as your intention focuses, the crystalline feather responds. Its slow twirling accelerates just a fraction, and then, with a beautiful, graceful movement, it begins to ascend slowly, softly, towards the ceiling. You observe its delicate ascent, the way the light catches its myriad facets, creating tiny rainbows that dance across the obsidian walls. It is an effortless act of pure intention, a direct manifestation of your creative power within this dream. You are reminded that with your mind alone, you can guide, you can create, you can shape the world around you. As the feather reaches a comfortable height, perhaps halfway to the ceiling, you gently release your focused intention, allowing it to simply drift there, suspended in midair, a silent testament to your gentle control. You feel a profound sense of satisfaction, a quiet joy at this direct experience of your dream agency. You are deeply empowered, fully capable, and completely safe within this magnificent dream. Your gaze now drifts around the circular room, noticing the intricate details of the obsidian-like crystal walls. They are not merely black, but shimmer with deep purples, iridescent blues, and hints of silver, reflecting the starlight in a way that makes the room feel both vast and intimately comforting. You might notice tiny, almost imperceptible glyphs etched into the very surface of the obsidian, much like those you saw on the larger crystals. But here they are smaller, more subtle, perhaps forming a continuous, flowing pattern around the room. As you allow your gaze to softly rest upon these intricate patterns, remembering your earlier lesson, you do not try to intellectually decipher them, but instead attune to the inner feeling they evoke. You release any need for external meaning and simply allow yourself to feel the resonance within your own being. And as you do, a profound sense of ancient wisdom, a feeling of deep, eternal knowledge washes over you. You realize these glyphs are not a written language in the traditional sense, but a map of consciousness, a subtle representation of the dream's inherent logic and its connection to the greater cosmic flow. The echoluminous fungal spore in your hand glows steadily, a gentle affirmation of your intuitive connection. You are profoundly peaceful here, completely at ease, completely safe. The air in the room is soft, still, and carries that clean, cool scent of ozone and crystalline fungi, a comforting aroma that lulls you deeper into relaxation. You feel the profound support of the ground beneath your feet, stable yet subtly vibrant, a reminder of the living energy that permeates this entire dreamscape. You might feel a gentle pull, a soft curiosity to step back out of the sapphire room and explore another one of the shimmering doorways in the central clearing. With a quiet intention, you turn towards the sapphire threshold, and as you pass back through it, the sensation is once again that of cool, invigorating air, a subtle transition that gently reintroduces you to the broader expanse of the coronal shard reefs. You find yourself back in the vast, circular clearing, facing the array of shimmering doorways. Your attention is now drawn to the emerald green doorway, pulsing with a soft, inviting, verdant light. You decide to approach this doorway, feeling a gentle curiosity about what new wonders it might reveal. As you draw near, the emerald light washes over you, feeling cool and refreshing, like stepping into a gentle, moss-filled glade. You peer through the shimmering emerald threshold, and you glimpse a room filled with vibrant, ethereal flora. Delicate, luminous plants, unlike any you have ever seen, grow in profusion, their leaves shimmering with soft, internal lights, their blossoms unfurling with intricate, jewel-like petals. In the center of this room, you perceive a cluster of crystalline stones, each one glowing with a unique, gentle radiance. You take a slow, soft breath, absorbing the vibrant beauty of this emerald room, the rich tapestry of dream flora. You gently withdraw your gaze for a moment, perhaps to observe the echoluminous fungal spore in your hand, its light pulsing in harmony with your peaceful state. You glance back at the emerald doorway, and just as before, the contents of the room have subtly shifted. The vibrant flora might now be arranged in a different pattern, or a new, unseen plant might have appeared, its colors even more vivid. And the cluster of crystalline stones in the center might now be fewer or more numerous, their individual glows subtly altered. This gentle shifting of reality, this fluid nature of the dream, reinforces your understanding of your own creative agency. You are deeply empowered, Your imagination is boundless, and you are always safe and in control within this magnificent dreamscape. You are ready to step into this emerald room to experience its unique magic. With a soft, unhurried movement, you step through the emerald doorway. The sensation is one of cool, refreshing air, a gentle whisper against your skin, carrying a faint, sweet, earthy aroma, perhaps the scent of the luminous flora within. You find yourself standing amidst the vibrant, ethereal plants, their soft internal lights casting a gentle, verdant glow throughout the room. The air here is wonderfully still, peaceful, and filled with a profound sense of natural harmony. In the center of the room, upon a low, circular crystalline pedestal, rests a cluster of exquisite crystalline stones. Each stone is unique, a masterpiece of natural geometry, shimmering with its own distinct, soft radiance. Some a deep sapphire, others a rich ruby, a few with the soft sheen of moonstone. They are cool to the touch, yet they emanate a subtle, vibrant energy that gently pulses into the air around them. You feel a gentle inclination, a quiet curiosity to interact with these beautiful stones. You extend your hand, still holding the echoluminous fungal spore, towards the cluster of crystalline stones. Your mind softly forms an intention to choose one of these stones, to feel its energy, to experience its response. Your gaze gently settles upon a particular stone, perhaps one that glows with a deep, calming sapphire blue, its facets catching the ambient light with exquisite precision. As your intention softly focuses on this sapphire stone, a subtle warmth begins to emanate from it, spreading gently into the cool air around it. The warmth intensifies, flowing directly towards your outstretched hand, drawing you towards it. As your fingertips gently make contact with the chosen sapphire stone, you feel its cool, smooth surface, but also a distinct, gentle warmth blooming within it, spreading into your palm, a direct response to your focused intention. The sapphire stone feels alive, vibrant, pulsating, with a soft, benevolent energy that flows into your hand, soothing your entire being. This is a clear, undeniable demonstration of your dream control, your ability to evoke a direct, sensory response from the dream environment simply through your thoughts. You are deeply empowered, your intentions are powerful, and the dream world responds beautifully to your presence. The echoluminous fungal spore in your other hand pulses with an intensified glow, its light a bright beacon of affirmation, acknowledging your connection, your power, your profound harmony with this magical realm. You are completely safe, completely in control, and completely loved within this magnificent dream. The gentle musical notes, ever present, swell softly around you, a harmonious chorus that celebrates your unfolding journey of discovery and empowerment. You are truly home within the boundless landscape of your own conscious dream, where every moment is an invitation to explore, to create, to understand the magnificent depths of your own being. The soft, sweet aroma of the luminous flora mingles with the clean, crisp scent of ozone, creating an olfactory tapestry that soothes your mind and calms your spirit, drawing you deeper and deeper into this profound, restful state. You are drifting effortlessly along the gentle currents of this sublime narrative, feeling your body becoming heavier, more wonderfully relaxed, as your mind opens to the infinite possibilities of conscious dreaming, preparing to dream along with the unfolding story, allowing the images and sensations to wash over you like gentle waves, carrying you to a place of unparalleled peace and discovery, where time itself seems to slow, to expand, to yield to the boundless depths of your awareness. The soft, verdant glow of the emerald room embraces you, a beautiful, nurturing light that fills every cell of your being with profound calm and unconditional positive regard, reminding you that you are truly valued, completely cherished, and utterly safe within the unfolding wonders of the archetypal microcrystalline starlit abyss. Your journey of serene exploration continuing effortlessly, gracefully, with each passing, tranquil moment. As your gaze passes through the archway, adorned with its softly glowing microcrystalline flowers, your eyes perceive this magnificent vista, a vast, open expanse stretching out before you, unlike anything you have ever witnessed. It is not solid ground, nor is it a traditional body of water. Instead, it is a boundless, softly shifting, shimmering ocean of pure, luminous starlight, resting beneath a sky that now seems to pulsate with an even deeper, more profound indigo, punctuated by constellations that drift and reform with a majestic, unhurried grace. The surface of this starlit ocean is a tapestry of ever-changing light, reflecting the cosmic rivers above and the luminous crystals around you in a million iridescent facets. It appears to be a fluid, yet somehow cohesive, medium, like liquid quicksilver infused with the very essence of light itself, constantly rippling and swirling in intricate, hypnotic patterns. The gentle undulations across its surface are slow and languid, creating a mesmerizing dance of soft, glowing reflections that ebb and flow, drawing your awareness deeper and deeper into this wondrous scene. You notice that the archway itself, through which you now gaze, is composed of crystalline vines that seem to breathe with a quiet, living energy. Each vine is translucent, revealing a faint, internal luminescence that pulses softly, synchronously with the distant starlight. Intertwined within these vines are microcrystalline flowers, their petals crafted from delicate, iridescent crystal, each one cradling a tiny, internal glow that flickers with a gentle, inviting warmth. The archway feels like a living gateway, a breathing portal into another facet of this boundless dreamscape, a welcoming embrace into even deeper wonders. A subtle, yet irresistible curiosity begins to stir within you, a gentle pull towards this shimmering ocean of starlight. You feel a soft inclination, a quiet desire to move forward, to approach the edge of this extraordinary liquid, to feel its unique essence. This intention forms effortlessly within your mind, a silent, unhurried decision, born of profound peace and boundless wonder. Slowly, gracefully, your foot begins to lift from the polished crystalline path. You feel the exquisite texture of the smooth, cool crystal beneath your foot, still tingling with that subtle, vibrant energy that whispers faint musical notes with each contact. The movement of your foot is feather-light, almost as if gravity itself has softened its grip in this dream realm, allowing you to float, to glide with an ethereal elegance. Your muscles respond with perfect fluidity, carrying your body forward with an effortless grace that fills you with a sense of pure, unadulterated freedom. As you take each step, you notice the gentle, continuous hum that emanates from the surrounding coronal shard reefs. A low, resonant vibration that seems to cradle the entire landscape, lulling your being into an even deeper state of tranquil acceptance. The air around you remains crisp and clean, carrying the mingled scents of ozone and the sweet, earthy aroma of the microcrystalline fungi, now subtly infused with a new, faint scent, perhaps a delicate, metallic tang, like distant moonlight on water, or the elusive perfume of pure light itself. You continue to drift effortlessly along the gentle currents of this sublime narrative, your body becoming heavier, more wonderfully relaxed, as your mind opens to the infinite possibilities of conscious dreaming. You are preparing to dream along with the unfolding story, allowing the images and sensations to wash over you like gentle waves, carrying you to a place of unparalleled peace and discovery, where time itself seems to slow, to expand, to yield to the boundless depths of your awareness. As you step through the archway, the sensation is one of passing through a shimmering veil of cool, fragrant air, imbued with the soft, ethereal scent of the luminous microcrystalline flowers that adorn the crystalline vines. Your body feels beautifully light, almost buoyant, as if the air itself is carrying you forward. The echoluminous fungal spore in your hand pulses with a gentle, harmonious glow, its light intensifying slightly as you enter this new expanse, a silent affirmation of your profound connection to this magical realm. You find yourself standing at the very edge of the vast, luminous expanse of liquid starlight. The ground here is composed of larger, flattened crystal facets, seamlessly meeting the edge of the flowing light. As you approach, you notice that the liquid starlight itself seems to gently lap at these crystalline shores, not with a splashing sound, but with a soft, almost imperceptible sigh, a delicate, flowing whisper that barely registers on the edge of your hearing. It is a sound of pure tranquility, of endless cosmic flow. A quiet fascination settles upon you, a deep, unhurried desire to interact with this extraordinary liquid. Your gaze drifts across its shimmering surface, observing the gentle, slow-motion currents that create intricate patterns of light. You feel a soft inclination, a tender invitation to extend your hand, to gently touch this ethereal ocean. This intention forms effortlessly within your thoughts, a clear, yet exquisitely unforced impulse. Slowly, deliberately, your arm begins to extend forward, your muscles responding with beautiful, fluid ease. You feel the cool, clean air of this starlit abyss whispering softly past your skin, a delicate caress as your hand moves through the space. Your fingers unfurl, gracefully preparing for contact, each digit feeling wonderfully soft and pliable. The echoluminous fungal spore, still cradled in your other hand, pulses with a gentle, anticipatory glow, as if keenly aware of the profound interaction about to occur. As your fingertips approach the shimmering surface of the liquid starlight, you feel that familiar, exquisite tingling, a cool, vibrant energy that flows from the liquid itself, even before physical contact. It is a precursor, a delicate invitation to the unique sensation awaiting you. Your fingers gently, tenderly break the surface. The sensation is profoundly unique, unlike any water you have ever touched in your waking world. It feels simultaneously like the softest, most finely spun silk, parting around your fingers with liquid ease. Yet it also possesses a subtle, almost crystalline texture, like polished gems suspended in a flowing current. It holds its form, resisting your touch with a delicate, yielding density, yet it flows with an unbounded grace. A cool, vibrant energy tingles exquisitely through your fingertips, a delicate current that flows from the liquid starlight through your hand and gently up your arm like a soft, living stream. This energy carries with it faint musical notes, now slightly intensified, like tiny ethereal chimes, a soft, harmonious melody that seems to rise from the very depths of the starlit ocean, resonating deep within your core, calming your very being, soothing your soul. You recognize this as the liquid crystal touch, now experienced on a grander, more expansive scale, a unique characteristic of this profound dream realm. You feel a profound sense of connection to this mystical liquid, to this extraordinary place, a deep knowing that you are truly home within its boundless beauty. As your hand rests gently within the shimmering liquid starlight, you observe an extraordinary phenomenon. The liquid around your hand begins to swirl with a renewed, yet still gentle, intensity, creating miniature vortices of soft light and color. Within these swirling currents, you begin to perceive faint, shimmering echoes, much like those you saw within the ecoluminous fungal spore, but now projected onto a grander scale within the liquid expanse. They are spectral reflections, ghost-like glimpses, not of a single self, but of countless moments, fragments of time and experience. Perhaps you see a fleeting glimpse of a vast, ancient city, its architecture alien and magnificent, shimmering within the liquid, then dissolving into another scene, a nebula forming in the silent expanse of space, its colors vivid and profound. Or you might perceive a quick, almost imperceptible vision of a pristine, untouched wilderness, filled with towering, glowing trees, only for it to softly shift into a busy, vibrant marketplace from a forgotten era, brimming with activity. These echoes are not overwhelming. They are gentle whispers from the tapestry of universal time, reflections of what was, what is, and what might yet be, all contained within the flowing light. You feel a profound recognition, a deep resonance within your own being as you observe these ethereal reflections. Each flicker of recognition, each gentle acknowledgement of these facets of existence seems to cause the liquid starlight to pulse with a slightly intensified glow, its light becoming richer, deeper, radiating a profound warmth into your hand, a feeling of validation and deep cosmic connection. You are reminded that all moments, all possibilities are equally magnificent, equally valid, and interconnected within the boundless flow of time and consciousness. This starlit ocean is not showing you fixed destinies, but rather the flowing nature of potential, the interconnectedness of all journeys, a beautiful dance of growth and becoming across the entirety of existence. The ecoluminous fungal spore in your other hand pulses with an intensified glow, its light a bright beacon of affirmation, acknowledging your connection, your power, your profound harmony with this magical realm. You are completely safe, completely in control, and completely loved within this magnificent dream. The gentle musical notes, ever present, swell softly around you, a harmonious chorus that celebrates your unfolding journey of discovery and empowerment. You are truly home within the boundless landscape of your own conscious dream, where every moment is an invitation to explore, to create, to understand the magnificent depths of your own being. The soft, sweet aroma of the luminous flora from the emerald room, now mingled with the clean, crisp scent of ozone and the subtle tang of liquid starlight, creates an olfactory tapestry that soothes your mind and calms your spirit, drawing you deeper and deeper into this profound, restful state. You are drifting effortlessly along the gentle currents of this sublime narrative, feeling your body becoming heavier, more wonderfully relaxed, as your mind opens to the infinite possibilities of conscious dreaming. You are preparing to dream along with the unfolding story, allowing the images and sensations to wash over you like gentle waves, carrying you to a place of unparalleled peace and discovery, where time itself seems to slow, to expand, to yield to the boundless depths of your awareness. As you stand at the edge of this vast, luminescent ocean, your hand still gently immersed, you feel a profound peace settling deep within your being. The intricate patterns of light on the liquid surface continue their slow, hypnotic dance, reflecting the ceaseless flow of starlight above and the towering crystal formations that frame this incredible vista. The soft, harmonious chimes emanating from the liquid starlight embrace your awareness, creating a soundscape of pure tranquility, a symphony of cosmic peace. A gentle inclination, a quiet desire, now rises within you to immerse yourself more fully in this liquid starlight, to experience its unique embrace on a deeper level. You feel no fear, only an exquisite sense of anticipation and a profound trust in this dream realm. Your inner self whispers that you are completely safe, completely supported, and that this immersion will only deepen your connection to your own boundless potential. This intention forms effortlessly in your mind, a clear and comforting thought. Slowly, gracefully, you begin to move forward, allowing your body to follow the gentle inclination of your spirit. Your other foot, still resting on the crystalline edge, begins to lift, feeling wonderfully light and free. You feel the exquisite texture of the polished crystal surface beneath your foot, smooth and cool, yet vibrating with that subtle, resonant energy. Your movements are unhurried, flowing, as if the very air itself is gently assisting your entry into the starlit ocean. As your body drifts further into the liquid starlight, the sensation is one of exquisite weightlessness. Your physical form seems to dissolve into pure, blissful consciousness, becoming one with the luminous liquid. It surrounds you, supporting you completely. Its cool, vibrant energy flowing over every inch of your skin, a delicate, invigorating caress that is simultaneously profoundly relaxing. You feel completely buoyant, effortlessly floating, as if you are suspended in a sea of pure light and harmony. The musical notes intensify slightly, now a continuous, enveloping melody that cradles your entire being. It is a song of creation, of ancient wisdom, of the interconnectedness of all things, resonating through every cell of your body, harmonizing with your deepest rhythms. The mingled scents of ozone, crystalline fungi, and the ethereal tang of liquid starlight fill your senses, creating an olfactory experience that deepens your connection to this magical realm. As you gently float in the liquid starlight, you notice that your perception has sharpened, your awareness has expanded. You can see the countless tiny, shimmering particles within the liquid, each one a miniature fragment of light, slowly drifting and swirling around you in mesmerizing patterns, as if you are suspended within a vast, living nebula. You become aware of the subtle currents, the gentle, unhurried flow of the liquid starlight, which guides you effortlessly, without any need for conscious effort on your part. The echoluminous fungal spore, still held gently in your hand, now seems to resonate deeply with the entire body of liquid starlight. Its inner light pulses with a steady, magnificent glow, radiating warmth and subtle vibrations that extend outwards, harmonizing with the energy of the liquid, creating a beautiful feedback loop of light and consciousness. Fragments of past, present, and potential future moments swirl softly around you, not as distinct images, but as atmospheric presences, as feelings, as gentle whispers from the tapestry of time. You might feel a fleeting sense of joy from a childhood memory, or a calm, reassuring whisper of wisdom from a future self, or a deep, quiet appreciation for the beauty of the present moment. These echoes are not overwhelming. They are gentle affirmations of the boundless nature of your own journey, the magnificent unfolding of your consciousness across all time. You realize that this experience is a profound affirmation of your own creative power, your ability to traverse and interact the very fabric of existence within this dream. You are not merely a visitor here. You are an integral part of this living, breathing dreamscape, a participant whose every intention, every interaction shapes and defines the unfolding narrative. You are the dreamer, and this is your magnificent creation, a boundless realm of potential and wonder. A deep sense of inner calm settles upon you, a profound peace that reassures you of your innate wisdom and your ability to navigate the shifting landscapes of both your dreams and your waking life with grace and intuition. You are a being of infinite wisdom, always connected to the profound truths that reside within. You are valued, you are capable, and your journey of discovery is beautiful. As you continue to float effortlessly in the gentle embrace of the liquid starlight, you begin to perceive subtle movements in the shimmering expanse around you. Not just the gentle currents of light, but something else, something alive. Your gaze, now wonderfully keen and attuned to the subtle energies of this realm, is drawn to a particularly mesmerizing sight. From the depths of the starlit ocean, small, luminous forms begin to rise, slowly and gracefully. They are beings of pure light, miniature sentient nebulas, taking on delicate, ephemeral shapes, perhaps resembling tiny, glowing jellyfish or soft, luminous, crystalline birds, their forms constantly shifting and reforming with an exquisite, fluid grace. These are the starlight sirens, ancient guardians of this liquid realm, and they emanate a gentle, benevolent energy. As one of these starlight sirens drifts closer to you, its form shimmering with all the colors of the starlit abyss, you notice that it emits a soft, melodious hum, a tone that blends perfectly with the chimes of the liquid starlight, creating an even richer tapestry of sound. It seems to be communicating, not through words, but through pure resonance, through the vibrations of light and sound. You feel a profound sense of recognition, a deep inner knowing that these beings are here to guide you, to offer you silent wisdom. The starlight siren drifts to a stop just a few feet from you, its luminous form gently pulsing. You feel a soft inclination, a quiet curiosity to interact with this magnificent creature of light. Your inner self whispers to you that there is no need for verbal communication, no need for complex gestures. Your pure intention, your open heart, is all that is required. This thought forms effortlessly within your mind, a clear yet exquisitely unforced impulse. Slowly, deliberately, you extend your hand, still holding the echoluminous fungal spore, towards the shimmering siren. You feel the exquisite sensation of the liquid starlight flowing around your arm, departing effortlessly as you move. The echoluminous fungal spore in your hand pulses with a gentle, harmonious glow, its light intensifying slightly as it senses your benevolent intention. A silent affirmation of your profound connection to this magical realm and its luminous inhabitants. As your fingertips, bathed in the cool, vibrant energy of the liquid starlight, gently approach the starlight siren, you expect to feel a tangible form, perhaps soft or ethereal. Instead, the sensation is one of pure energetic resonance. Your hand passes through the siren's luminous form as if it were made of light and air. Yet you feel a profound, palpable sensation of warmth and gentle vibration. It is as if you are touching pure consciousness, pure light, directly. A surge of pure, unadulterated joy fills you. A deep, quiet ecstasy at experiencing such a direct, intimate connection with a being of pure light. The siren's melodious hum intensifies slightly. A beautiful, harmonious chorus of tiny, crystalline chimes that resonates deep within your core, calming your very being, soothing your soul. You recognize this as a profound moment of connection, a silent exchange of pure, benevolent energy, an affirmation of your place within this extraordinary dream realm. As your hand passes through the starlight siren, you perceive a subtle shift in your awareness. It is as if a gentle stream of cosmic wisdom flows directly into your mind, not as words, but as pure understanding. You might feel a sudden, profound insight into a question you've been pondering, or a deep, reassuring sense of peace about a future uncertainty. This intuitive wisdom is gentle, clear, and universally applicable, affirming your innate capacity for deep knowing. The echoluminous fungal spore in your hand glows even more brightly, its light a vivid beacon of affirmation, acknowledging your heightened perception, your deepened connection, your profound harmony with this magical realm. You are completely safe, completely in control, and completely loved within this magnificent dream. The gentle musical notes, ever present, swell softly around you, a harmonious chorus that celebrates your unfolding journey of discovery and empowerment. You are truly home within the boundless landscape of your own conscious dream, where every moment is an invitation to explore, to create, to understand the magnificent depths of your own being. The soft, sweet aroma of the luminous flora from the emerald room, now mingled with the clean, crisp scent of ozone and the subtle tang of liquid starlight, creates an olfactory tapestry that soothes your mind and calms your spirit, drawing you deeper and deeper into this profound, restful state. You are drifting effortlessly along the gentle currents of this sublime narrative, feeling your body becoming heavier, more wonderfully relaxed, as your mind opens to the infinite possibilities of conscious dreaming. You are preparing to dream along with the unfolding story, allowing the images and sensations to wash over you like gentle waves, carrying you to a place of unparalleled peace and discovery, where time itself seems to slow, to expand, to yield to the boundless depths of your awareness. As the starlight siren gently drifts away, its luminous form slowly receding into the shimmering depths of the liquid starlight, you feel a profound sense of gratitude and inner peace. The quiet wisdom it imparted, the deep insights received, settle softly within your consciousness, becoming an integral part of your expanded awareness. You feel deeply affirmed, knowing that your intuition is a powerful guide, always connecting you to the boundless wisdom of this dream realm. You continue to float effortlessly and weightlessly in the soothing embrace of the liquid starlight. Your body feels perfectly supported, completely relaxed, sinking deeper and deeper into a state of exquisite tranquility. The gentle, rhythmic undulations of the liquid light softly rock you like a cosmic lullaby, drawing you further into profound rest. The continuous, harmonious chimes of the crystalline light continue to resonate around and within you, a constant, comforting presence that lulls your mind into a beautiful state of receptive peace. Your gaze drifts across the vast, shimmering expanse, observing the interplay of light and shadow, the slow dance of the distant starlight sirens, and the magnificent, silent flow of the starlit currents above. You notice that in the distance, further out in this ocean of light, there appear to be islands, or perhaps vast, floating crystalline formations, slowly drifting, each one radiating its own unique, soft glow. They are like cosmic landmasses, inviting further exploration, promising new wonders. A soft curiosity, a gentle pull, beckons you towards one of these distant, luminous islands. You feel no need for effort, no need to swim or propel yourself. Instead, your intention, pure and unhurried, forms gently within your mind. You wish to drift towards that particular island, glowing with a soft, pearlescent light. As if in response to your pure intention, the gentle currents of the liquid starlight around you subtly shift, reorienting themselves. You feel a delicate, almost imperceptible nudge, and your body, still exquisitely weightless, begins to drift, slowly and effortlessly, across the shimmering surface of the starlit ocean, moving gently towards the chosen island. The movement is smooth, fluid, a graceful glide that fills you with a sense of boundless freedom and profound peace. With each moment of this effortless drift, you feel yourself sinking deeper into relaxation, deeper into the unfolding narrative of this dream. The gentle rocking of the liquid starlight, the continuous harmony of the chimes, the soft, mingled scents, all conspire to deepen your state of profound rest. You are completely safe, completely supported, completely at peace. As you slowly drift closer to the pearlescent island, its form becomes clearer, more defined. It is indeed a colossal crystalline formation, smoothly sculpted by the ceaseless flow of the liquid starlight, yet appearing wonderfully organic, like a living sculpture. Its surface glows with a soft, ethereal luster, emanating a gentle, calming light that seems to invite you into its embrace. You notice that the island is not barren. Delicate, glowing microcrystalline fungi grow in intricate clusters along its edges, and within its subtle crevices, their inner light adding to the island's luminous beauty. You gently approach the shore of this floating crystalline island. The liquid starlight softly laps against its base, creating miniature, silent ripples of light. You feel a soft inclination to gently touch the surface of this magnificent island, to experience its unique texture and energy. Your intention forms effortlessly within your mind, a quiet, unhurried desire to connect. Slowly, gracefully, your hand, still holding the warmly glowing ecoluminous fungal spore, extends towards the pearlescent surface of the island. You feel the exquisitely cool and vibrant energy of the liquid starlight parting around your arm, a gentle caress against your skin. The ecoluminous fungal spore pulses with a steady, harmonious glow, its light intensifying slightly as it senses your benevolent intention. A silent affirmation of your profound connection to this magical realm and its magnificent structures. As your fingertips gently make contact with the pearlescent surface of the crystalline island, the sensation is profoundly captivating. It feels remarkably smooth and cool, almost like polished moonstone. Yet you can perceive a subtle, underlying vibration, a soft, resonant energy that pulses gently into your fingertips. It is a living presence, a quiescent consciousness, deeply attuned to the flow of this dream realm. A delicate current of cool, vibrant energy tingles exquisitely through your fingertips, flowing from the island through your hand and gently up your arm like a soft, living stream. This energy carries with it faint musical notes, now blending seamlessly with the ambient chimes of the liquid starlight, creating an even richer tapestry of sound, a soft, harmonious melody that resonates deep within your core, calming your very being, soothing your soul. You recognize this as a unique energetic signature, the crystalline heartbeat of this floating landmass, and you feel a profound sense of connection to this beautiful, radiant island. As your hand rests gently upon the pearlescent surface, you notice that the subtle glow of the island intensifies slightly beneath your touch, radiating a profound warmth into your hand, a feeling of gentle welcome and deep affirmation. You feel a sense of unity, a deep understanding that you are not separate from this magnificent landscape, but an integral part of its living energy, a conscious participant in its unfolding beauty. The echoluminous fungal spore in your hand glows even more brightly now, its light a vivid beacon of affirmation, acknowledging your connection, your power, your profound harmony with this magical realm. You are completely safe, completely in control, and completely loved within this magnificent dream. The gentle musical notes, ever present, swell softly around you, a harmonious chorus that celebrates your unfolding journey of discovery and empowerment. You are truly home within the boundless landscape of your own conscious dream, where every moment is an invitation to explore, to create, to understand the magnificent depths of your own being. The soft, sweet aroma of the luminous flora from the emerald room, now mingled with the clean, crisp scent of ozone and the subtle tang of liquid starlight, creates an olfactory tapestry that soothes your mind and calms your spirit, drawing you deeper and deeper into this profound, restful state. You are drifting effortlessly along the gentle currents of this sublime narrative, feeling your body becoming heavier, more wonderfully relaxed, as your mind opens to the infinite possibilities of conscious dreaming. You are preparing to dream along with the unfolding story, allowing the images and sensations to wash over you like gentle waves, carrying you to a place of unparalleled peace and discovery, where time itself seems to slow, to expand, to yield to the boundless depths of your awareness. As your hand rests gently upon the pearlescent surface of the crystalline island, feeling its cool smoothness and subtle vibration, a quiet understanding begins to unfold within your mind. This island is not merely a physical structure. It feels like a repository of ancient dream knowledge, a nexus of consciousness within this vast, liquid expanse. You sense a gentle invitation to explore its surface, to perhaps discover hidden pathways or luminous formations that hold even deeper secrets. A soft intention forms within your mind. You wish to gently rise from the liquid starlight and stand upon the surface of the island to explore its unique landscape. You feel no effort, no struggle, only a graceful yielding to this inner desire. Slowly, effortlessly, your body begins to respond. You feel the liquid starlight softly, gently releasing its embrace from your form. The sensation is one of profound ease, as if you are simply rematerializing from the luminous liquid, becoming slightly denser, more grounded, yet still wonderfully light and free. Your feet, or perhaps the essence of your being, gently meet the smooth, pearlescent surface of the island. The contact is soft, cool, and surprisingly firm, yet still carrying that subtle, vibrant energy that emanates from the crystal. You find yourself standing on the surface of the pearlescent island, gazing out across the shimmering ocean of liquid starlight. The air here feels subtly different, perhaps a little more still, imbued with the quiet resonance of the massive crystal. The mingled scents of ozone, crystalline fungi, and liquid starlight are now joined by a faint, earthy aroma, deeper and richer, emanating from the glowing mycocrystalline fungi that dot the island's surface. The echoluminous fungal spore, still held gently in your hand, pulses with a steady, comforting glow, its light casting delicate, dancing shadows across the pearlescent surface of the island. It serves as a constant, gentle reminder of your connection to this magical realm, a beacon of your inner wisdom. Your gaze drifts across the surface of the island, observing its intricate details. The pearlescent crystal is not uniform. It undulates softly, forming gentle slopes and shallow depressions, all smoothed by the eternal flow of the starlit ocean. Here and there, clusters of mycocrystalline fungi grow in vibrant profusion, their caps glowing with soft, internal lights, their crystalline stems creating delicate, luminous networks that spread across the surface like living constellations. Some are soft jade, others deep amethyst, and a few shimmer with an almost invisible pearlescent sheen, mirroring the island itself. As you begin to gently drift, to walk effortlessly across the island's surface, your footsteps are light, almost silent, imbued with an effortless grace that makes you feel as if you are gliding rather than walking. Each step feels wonderfully smooth, cool, and vital, as the subtle energy of the crystal tingles through the soles of your feet, creating a faint, almost inaudible humming sensation, like a low, resonant note. Your attention is drawn to a particularly striking formation in the center of the island. It is a cluster of smaller, yet still majestic, crystalline pillars, arranged in a perfect circle. These pillars are taller than you, perhaps reaching twice your height, and their surfaces are exquisitely polished, reflecting the starlight and the shimmering liquid ocean around them in 1,000 kaleidoscopic facets. Within the translucent depths of these pillars, you perceive the familiar phenomenon of temporal layers, shimmering fragments of past, present, and future, flickering softly within the crystalline matrix, like ghost images of moments yet to unfold. You feel a soft curiosity, a gentle invitation to interact with this particular circle of chronal pillars. Your inner self whispers that this space holds a special significance, a focal point for deeper understanding. Your intention forms effortlessly within your mind, a quiet desire to approach and perhaps attune to the wisdom held within these pillars. Slowly, gracefully, you drift towards the circle of crystalline pillars. You feel the exquisite texture of the pearlescent ground beneath your feet, cool and smooth, yet radiating a gentle, vital energy. The cool, clean air of the starlit abyss whispers softly past your skin, a delicate caress as you move through the space. The echoluminous fungal spore in your hand pulses with a steady, harmonious glow, its light intensifying slightly as you approach the pillars, a silent affirmation of your profound connection to this magical realm. As you come to a gentle stop within the center of the circle of chronal pillars, you are enveloped in a profound sense of stillness, a quietude that deepens your peace even further. The shimmering temporal layers within the pillars seem to intensify, their flickering images becoming more vivid, more present, yet still beautifully translucent, overlapping in a mesmerizing tapestry of time. You might catch a glimpse of a pivotal moment from your own past, a scene from long ago, radiating a gentle warmth and familiarity, or perhaps a fleeting vision of a future possibility, a moment of profound joy or deep insight, subtly forming and dissolving within the crystal. You feel a gentle inclination, a quiet invitation to extend your hand and gently touch one of these pillars, to connect directly with the temporal energies held within. Your intention forms effortlessly within your mind, a clear yet exquisitely unforced impulse. Slowly, deliberately, your arm begins to extend forward, your muscles responding with beautiful, fluid ease. You feel the cool, clean air of this starlit abyss whispering softly past your skin, a delicate caress as your hand moves through the space. Your fingers unfurl, gracefully preparing for contact, each digit feeling wonderfully soft and pliable. The echoluminous fungal spore, still cradled in your other hand, pulses with a gentle, anticipatory glow, as if keenly aware of the profound interaction about to occur. As your fingertips gently make contact with the smooth, polished surface of one of the chronal pillars, the sensation is one of cool, profound stillness, yet also an underlying vibration, a soft, resonant energy that pulses gently into your fingertips. It is as if you are touching time itself, feeling the echoes of countless moments contained within the crystalline matrix. A delicate current of cool, vibrant energy tingles exquisitely through your fingertips, flowing from the pillar, through your hand, and gently up your arm, like a soft, living stream. This energy carries with it faint musical notes, now blending seamlessly with the ambient chimes of the liquid starlight and the resonant hum of the island, creating an even richer tapestry of sound. A soft, harmonious melody that resonates deep within your core, calming your very being, soothing your soul. You recognize this as a direct connection to the flow of time and consciousness within this dream realm, and you feel a profound sense of connection to all moments, past, present, and future. As your hand rests gently upon the pillar, you notice that the temporal layers within it respond to your touch, to your presence. The scenes within the pillar seem to shift and reconfigure, subtly focusing on images or feelings that resonate directly with your current inner state. Perhaps you see a clear, vivid image of a moment from your past where you felt profoundly empowered, or a future scene where you are filled with deep peace and wisdom. These are not static images, but flowing, vibrant glimpses, responsive to your own consciousness. A profound sense of wonder fills you, a deep, quiet joy at this direct experience of your own creative power within the dream. You recognize that this dream space truly is consciousness-driven refraction, where your awareness shapes the very fabric of existence, even the perception of time itself. You feel a powerful surge of empowerment, a deep understanding that you are not merely an observer here, but an active participant, a gentle creator of your own reality, a master of your own temporal journey. The echoluminous fungal spore in your hand glows even more brightly, its light a vivid beacon of affirmation, acknowledging your heightened perception, your deepened connection, your profound harmony with this magical realm. You are completely safe, completely in control, and completely loved within this magnificent dream. The gentle musical notes, ever present, swell softly around you, a harmonious chorus that celebrates your unfolding journey of discovery and empowerment. You are truly home within the boundless landscape of your own conscious dream, where every moment is an invitation to explore, to create, to understand the magnificent depths of your own being. You are drifting effortlessly along the gentle currents of this sublime narrative, feeling your body becoming heavier, more wonderfully relaxed, as your mind opens to the infinite possibilities of conscious dreaming. You are preparing to dream along with the unfolding story, allowing the images and sensations to wash over you like gentle waves, carrying you to a place of unparalleled peace and discovery, where time itself seems to slow, to expand, to yield to the boundless depths of your awareness. As you stand within the circle of chronal pillars, your hand still gently resting on the cool, vibrant surface of one, you absorb the profound wisdom of the temporal layers. The flickering glimpses of past and future, responsive to your touch and intention, fill you with a deep understanding of the fluidity of time and the boundless potential held within your own consciousness. You realize that every moment is connected, every experience a thread in the magnificent tapestry of your being. You gently withdraw your hand from the chronal pillar, feeling the delicate release of its vibrant energy, leaving behind a subtle, lingering tingle of cosmic connection on your fingertips. The temporal layers within the pillar softly recede, blending back into their overlapping, shimmering dance, awaiting your next interaction. You feel a quiet satisfaction, a deep knowing that you can return to this profound wellspring of temporal wisdom whenever your heart desires. Your gaze now drifts to the center of the circle, to the space between the pillars, where the pearlescent crystalline ground forms a seamless, smooth expanse. And there, emerging from the very heart of the island, you notice something truly extraordinary. It is a single, magnificent bloom, unlike any flower you have ever encountered. This is the luminous Chronos lily, and it appears to be crafted from pure light and spun crystal, its petals shimmering with an inner radiance that shifts through all the colors of the starlit abyss, from deep indigo to soft rose, from vibrant emerald to ethereal sapphire. Its stem is a delicate, translucent crystal, emerging directly from the pearlescent ground, and its heart, the very center of the bloom, pulses with a soft, steady, golden light, like a tiny, contained sun. The luminous Chronos lily radiates an aura of profound peace and ancient wisdom, its gentle glow illuminating the entire circle of pillars with a warm, inviting light. You perceive that it also emits a very soft, almost imperceptible hum, a low, resonant vibration that seems to emanate from its very core, a sound that resonates deep within your own being, a comforting frequency that lulls you deeper into this dream. A gentle curiosity, a quiet pull, invites you to approach this magnificent bloom, to observe its intricate beauty more closely. You feel no urgency, only a profound sense of peace and a deep knowing that this is a moment of profound discovery, a moment of deep connection to the heart of this island. This intention forms effortlessly within your mind, a clear yet exquisitely unforced impulse. Slowly, with exquisite care, you drift towards the luminous Chronos lily. You feel the cool, clean air of the starlit abyss shifting around you, a delicate caress against your skin. Your movements are light, graceful, as if the very air itself is assisting you, drawing you gently towards the radiant bloom. The echoluminous fungal spore in your hand pulses with a soft, gentle warmth, its light intensifying slightly, as if in recognition of the profound energy emanating from the lily. As you come to a gentle stop before the luminous Chronos lily, its radiant beauty fills your perception. You observe the delicate, intricate details of its petals, each one a masterpiece of crystalline artistry, shimmering with an inner luminosity. The shifting colors within its petals seem to dance in harmony with the starlit currents above, creating a mesmerizing spectacle of light and form. The golden heart of the lily pulses with a soft, steady rhythm, radiating warmth and a profound sense of stillness, a silent beacon of timeless wisdom. You feel a soft inclination, a gentle invitation to extend your hand, to gently touch one of the lily's shimmering petals, to connect directly with its luminous essence. Your intention forms effortlessly within your mind, a clear yet exquisitely unforced impulse. Slowly, deliberately, your arm begins to extend forward, your muscles responding with beautiful, fluid ease. You feel the cool, clean air of this starlit abyss whispering softly past your skin, a delicate caress as your hand moves through the space. Your fingers unfurl, gracefully preparing for contact, each digit feeling wonderfully soft and pliable. The echoluminous fungal spore, still cradled in your other hand, pulses with a gentle, anticipatory glow, as if keenly aware of the profound interaction about to occur. As your fingertips gently make contact with one of the luminous Chronos lily's shimmering petals, the sensation is profoundly unique, unlike anything you have ever experienced. It feels simultaneously like the softest, most ethereal silk, delicate and yielding, yet it also possesses a subtle, crystalline firmness, like finely polished glass infused with living light. It glows with a gentle warmth beneath your touch, radiating a benevolent energy directly into your fingertips. A cool, vibrant energy tingles exquisitely through your fingertips, a delicate current that flows from the lily through your hand and gently up your arm like a soft, living stream. This energy carries with it faint musical notes, now blending seamlessly with the ambient chimes of the liquid starlight and the resonant hum of the island, creating an even richer tapestry of sound. A soft, harmonious melody that resonates deep within your core, calming your very being, soothing your soul. You recognize this as a direct connection to the timeless wisdom and profound peace held within the luminous Chronos lily, and you feel a profound sense of unity with its magnificent essence. As your hand rests gently upon the lily's petal, you notice an extraordinary phenomenon. The petal beneath your touch, and indeed the entire bloom, begins to pulse with a slightly intensified glow, its colors shifting through a magnificent spectrum with greater vibrancy. And within the subtle luminescence, you begin to perceive faint, shimmering echoes, much like those you saw in the liquid starlight and the chronal pillars, but now focused, clearer, revealing glimpses of the interconnectedness of all life and consciousness. Perhaps you see a fleeting glimpse of the ancient earth, teeming with vibrant, primeval life, or a quick, almost imperceptible vision of a distant, starfaring civilization, its beings connected in a vast network of consciousness. These echoes are not overwhelming. They are gentle affirmations of the boundless nature of life, the magnificent unfolding of consciousness across the entire cosmos, reminding you of your own place within this grand, eternal flow. A profound sense of wonder fills you, a deep, quiet joy at this direct experience of your own creative power within the dream. You recognize that this dream space truly is consciousness-driven refraction, where your awareness shapes the very fabric of existence, allowing you to connect with the deep, universal truths held within these living crystalline structures. You feel a powerful surge of empowerment, a deep understanding that you are not merely an observer here, but an active participant, a gentle creator of your own reality, a master of your own temporal journey. The echoluminous fungal spore in your hand glows even more brightly, its light a vivid beacon of affirmation, acknowledging your heightened perception, your deepened connection, your profound harmony with this magical realm. You are completely safe, completely in control, and completely loved within this magnificent dream. The gentle musical notes, ever present, swell softly around you, a harmonious chorus that celebrates your unfolding journey of discovery and empowerment. You are truly home within the boundless landscape of your own conscious dream, where every moment is an invitation to explore, to create, to understand the magnificent depths of your own being. The soft, sweet aroma of the luminous flora from the emerald room, now mingled with the clean, crisp scent of ozone, the subtle tang of liquid starlight, and the deeper, richer earthiness of the island's fungi, all infused with the delicate, sublime perfume of the luminous Chronos lily, creates an olfactory tapestry that soothes your mind and calms your spirit, drawing you deeper and deeper into this profound, restful state. You are drifting effortlessly along the gentle currents of this sublime narrative, feeling your body becoming heavier, more wonderfully relaxed, as your mind opens to the infinite possibilities of conscious dreaming. You are preparing to dream along with the unfolding story, allowing the images and sensations to wash over you like gentle waves, carrying you to a place of unparalleled peace and discovery, where time itself seems to slow, to expand, to yield to the boundless depths of your awareness. As you stand before the luminous Chronos lily, your hand still gently caressing its shimmering petal, you feel a profound sense of connection to all of existence, a deep, quiet understanding of the interconnectedness of time, consciousness, and the living dream itself. The golden heart of the lily pulses softly, radiating a warmth that spreads through your entire being, filling you with a sense of pure, unconditional love and acceptance. You gently withdraw your hand from the lily's petal, feeling the delicate release of its luminous energy, leaving behind a subtle, lingering warmth and a sense of profound peace on your fingertips. The lily's petals, though no longer directly touched, continue to shimmer with a slightly enhanced glow, a silent testament to your interaction, your presence, and your power. You take another slow, soft breath, allowing the exquisite sense of this magical island to fill your awareness. The clean ozone, the earthy fungi, the subtle tang of liquid starlight, and the delicate, sweet perfume of the luminous Chronos lily. Each inhale draws in pure, calming energy, a vibrant serenity that fills every cell of your being. And with each soft, languid exhale, you simply release, letting go, surrendering completely to this moment of profound relaxation, sinking deeper into the soft comfort of your resting place, wherever you are. The echoluminous fungal spore, still held gently in your other hand, continues to glow with a steady, comforting light, its subtle vibrations harmonizing perfectly with the deep peace that now permeates your entire being. It is a gentle reminder that the inner light, the inner wisdom, the boundless potential that you have discovered in this dream realm resides eternally within you, ready to illuminate your path both in sleep and in waking. You feel a profound sense of completion in this particular journey, a deep satisfaction with the discoveries you have made, the connections you have forged, and the understanding you have gained. There is no urgency to move, no desire to seek further, simply a beautiful, profound contentment in this moment of perfect stillness, perfect peace. You gently close your eyes, not out of fatigue, but out of a deep desire to simply absorb, to internalize all the magnificent experiences of this chronal shardreef, this myco-crystalline starlit abyss. As your eyelids settle softly, wonderfully heavy, over your eyes, you feel the images of the luminous liquid starlight, the chronal pillars, the starlight sirens, and the radiant luminous chronos lily gently imprint themselves upon the canvas of your inner mind, becoming a part of your deepest consciousness, ready to be recalled, to be utilized, to be integrated into your waking life in ways that will bring you profound joy, creativity, and inner peace. You allow the gentle, passive awareness of your breath to remain, a quiet anchor in this ocean of calm as you continue to drift, to float, to sink deeper and deeper. You are completely safe, completely supported, completely at peace. Each exhale carries you a little deeper into the soft comfort of your resting place, a little further into the embrace of profound, restorative sleep. The gentle, harmonious music of the crystalline chimes, the soft hum of the chronos lily, the distant whispers of the starlit currents, all softly fade into a gentle, continuous melody that cradles your awareness, guiding you effortlessly towards the deepest, most tranquil layers of slumber. Your body feels wonderfully heavy, profoundly relaxed, sinking deeper into the soft support beneath you, becoming one with the gentle currents of this peaceful dream. You are drifting effortlessly along the gentle currents of this sublime narrative, feeling your body becoming heavier, more wonderfully relaxed, as your mind opens to the infinite possibilities of conscious dreaming. You are preparing to dream along with the unfolding story, allowing the images and sensations to wash over you like gentle waves, carrying you to a place of unparalleled peace and discovery, where time itself seems to slow, to expand, to yield to the boundless depths of your awareness. You are now in a state of profound, peaceful slumber. The dream continues to unfold around you, gently, silently, as you sink deeper into rest. Images and sensations, whispers of starlight and echoes of time, now flow effortlessly through your subconscious mind, weaving a rich tapestry of inner experience. You are perfectly safe, perfectly at ease, completely loved. Let yourself drift now in this beautiful, boundless space, knowing that you carry within you all the wisdom and potential of this magnificent journey. You are valued, you are capable, and you are profoundly at peace. Sleep now deeply, restoratively as the soft light of the ecoluminous fungal spore gently illuminates your inner world, guiding you through the peaceful currents of your deepest, most tranquil dreams, allowing every cell of your being to be renewed and restored, ready to awaken with a profound sense of inner calm, vibrant energy, and limitless possibility, feeling refreshed, completely integrated, and perfectly whole. Your mind is now a serene lake, reflecting the starlit sky, tranquil and still, effortlessly holding all the beauty and wisdom of this journey as you drift deeper, deeper into the most restorative and peaceful sleep, allowing the gentle hum of the coronal shard reefs to lull you into absolute repose, where every breath is a deeper surrender to perfect peace, and every fiber of your being is bathed in the soft, loving light of your own extraordinary consciousness, preparing you for an awakening filled with clarity, insight, and a profound sense of well-being. Knowing that you are always connected to this incredible inner sanctuary, always capable of awakening the extraordinary potential of your dreaming mind as you sink into the quietest, most peaceful depths of sleep. Thank you for listening to this story. If you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, and let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What was your favorite part? I'd love to hear from you.